Hey, what is up, my Trekkie friends? It is great to see you. I'm Stu Jackson here with Hailing Frequencies, and we are giving you today some breaking news on not one, not two, not three, not four, not even five, but 6 key pieces of information. Now, I will admit I am recording this on Tuesday the 4th of April. I'm a little bit behind the schedule in terms of breaking news, so I apologise for that. But as Jeff Goldblum says in Jurassic Park, life gets in the way.
Life will not be contained. Life breaks free.
Or something like that, anyway. Actually, that sounded more like Boris Johnson. Okay, so yes, we've got 6 pieces of news for you about the Star Trek universe. Let's get stuck in to piece number 1. News article number 1. It's about Strange New Worlds. Season 2, the launch date has been announced, and it is going to be Thursday the 15th of June this year. I am incredibly excited to see where Season 2 takes us. And here's a really key bit of information. So, in the past, with Season 1 and with various other things, here in the UK, we generally get our episodes a day later than the US, and it's really frustrating, I have to say. Either you want to avoid all social media because of spoilers, or you have to find other ways of finding the episode online. We won't talk about that, and I don't encourage anything illicit at all. But if you want to stay ahead of the game. But here's the thing. It is not only launched in the US on Thursday the 15th of June, but it is also going to be launched in the UK and a whole host of other countries as well on the same date. So hopefully we'll be up to date with everyone over the pond. I am so excited for this. Now, we know it's going to be 10 episode season. We don't have much in the way of details so far, but I suspect that we'll be following through on what's happened with Una at the end of Series 1. I expect that'll be a key theme throughout the series. And Season 3 has also been commissioned as well, so that's really, really exciting as well. So Strange New Worlds, Season 2, 15th of June. Put it in your diary. News number 2. It has been announced that Lower Decks Season 4 will be coming in late summer here in the UK and in America. No specific date has been mentioned yet, but late summer is when we can expect that to drop. Really, really excited for that. I'm absolutely loving Lower Decks. Hope you are as well. What else can we say? Oh, yes. And Season 5 is currently being written as well. So we can expect a 5th season at very least from Lower Decks. We know that Season 5 is going to be 10 episodes long. I think it'll be the same for Season 4, but that's not been confirmed to me as yet. I imagine that information's out there somewhere. But yeah, so Season 4, late summer. Season 5, next year, 10 episodes. Very, very exciting for Lower Decks fans, of which I'm definitely one. Next news article, we have news about Prodigy Season 2. So after the summer and after we've had Lower Decks Season 4, we have Prodigy Season 2 coming late winter. And there's going to be a whopping 20 episodes. Now I imagine that they'll do a break in the middle like they did last time, so we'll get 10 episodes, then a break, then 10 more. That's not been confirmed yet, that's just my speculation, but I'm very, very excited for that as well. And I just realised that I haven't put my captain's pips on this uniform yet. See, I'm in such a hurry to get this out to you, I'm neglecting things like that. So you just have to imagine me as a captain in this uniform. I quite like this one, it's rather snazzy. But yes, Prodigy Season 2 will be picking up from where it left off at the end of Season 1. But yes, Season 2 of Prodigy is coming! Oh my goodness, isn't 2023 shaping up to be just the most amazing year? Our next news article is one that personally makes me feel a little bit sad, but also quite optimistic. Discovery, it is announced we are going to be getting the 5th and final season of Discovery. Now, I know Discovery as a series is quite polarising amongst fans. It's a little bit Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. But I, for one, am one of the people that absolutely love Discovery. I mean, it's not without its flaws. You know, those magic elevators, we don't talk about that. But in terms of where it's taken the franchise and where it's gone, I've certainly been enjoying the ride. I hope you have as well, but hey ho, you know, let's keep the comments. If you're commenting about Discovery and, you know, you're glad it's finishing, let's just keep the comments respectful. Just a quick reminder there on that. You know, some people do like it, and that's fine. Some people don't like it, that's also fine. But let's keep everything respectful, people. But yes, 5th and final season, that will be coming in 2024, so next year. And our final piece of news from Paramount Studios. Yes, I'm aware this is information number 5. We'll have something else in just a moment. Hold your horses. News number 5 is going to be, it's a big one, we are getting a brand new Star Trek series. Fantastic. It is going to be Starfleet Academy, or to give it its full title, Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Now, obviously, this is going to follow the exploits of a bunch of cadets. Fantastic, wonderful. We know it's going to be set in the 32nd century. How do we know that? Well, in a press release that came out, they mentioned that this will be the first time that a bunch of cadets have been allowed into the doors of Starfleet Academy in over 100 years. Now that puts it smack bang in the 32nd century, when, because of the burn, there hadn't been any new cadets in 125 years. So pretty easy to work out. Now, we don't have much more information than that. We don't know if Mary Wiseman will be joining the cast, although I'd love to see her in it. We don't know if anyone else from the cast of Discovery will be joining, but I think it's fair to say we're going to get a few cameos, and why wouldn't you? Absolutely. But another piece of fantastic information is that Tawny Newsome, yes, Mariner from Lower Decks, is going to be on the writing staff for Starfleet Academy. That is very, very exciting news in my book. So there we are. That is news number 5. News number 6... Oh, I haven't done the thing. Now, final and 6th piece of news is about Star Trek Livingston. Now, this, if you're not familiar with it, this is the live streamed Modiphius Star Trek Adventures role-play game that here on the channel, I GM the game, I run the game, we play with lots of friends, and we have an absolute blast on the USS Livingston. If you're not familiar with it, go check out our playlist, look up Star Trek Adventures, and you'll see it there. Have a dip in. Like you said, we have a lot of fun with it, so do join in. So the news is, we were supposed to have streamed last Wednesday, but we didn't because, you know, life just gets in the way sometimes. And because I had plans this week that basically made me unavailable, the plan was to take it forward and do it next week. However, my plans have shifted from this week to next week, sort of bringing it back forward, and it is going to be back tomorrow. Now, I'm saying tomorrow, depends when this video goes out. If I can get it out on the Tuesday the 4th, I will, but it's likely to go out on Wednesday the 5th, early hours of the morning at very least. But Wednesday the 5th, Star Trek Livingston will be back. We're back into the Shackleton Expanse, and oh my goodness, we have a bit of a treat coming up in terms of what's happening. I can't give away any spoilers at this point, but we'd love to see you there. If you do come along and watch it, drop us a message in the chat. We'd love for you to say hi. We love people watching us. That sounds wrong. We do enjoy people watching us, but not in that way. So, anyway. Yeah, do come along and watch it. Oh my goodness, I really ought to start scripting these. But yeah, we'd love to see you there, is what I'm saying. But if you can't make it, don't worry, because they are all our previous episodes are available on our playlist here on the channel. So make sure you like, you subscribe, you hit that bell notification icon thingy, and then you'll get notified when we go live, and you can join us, and it's gonna be fantastic. So there we go, that is the news roundup for today. We will have a video coming out as soon as I've had a chance to watch the next episode of Picard. I know people absolutely love those batshit crazy videos where I come up with the most insane theories. Sometimes they're not that insane though, but yeah, I know people are really enjoying those, so there'll be another one coming out later this week. Keep your eyes peeled for that as well. In the meantime, peace and long life, live long and prosper.